Welcome back everyone, and today I'm going to do another video debrief like I did the last time I went out and filmed in public. This time it was a lot easier. I mean, previously on my first try filming at the Yorkshire Outlet, I was had some real anxiety in the pit of my stomach, that butterfly feeling, and was resisting doing it, and then I just dived in it. But with this time, I just got out of the car and just started walking, started talking on video. I think the first video I shot, where I was talking about AI and the book that I was reading, Homo Deus, I watched that back and I felt the first part was a little bit stuttered, I guess you'd say, and I think that was just the complexity of the topic. I was trying to remember what I'd listened to, and I didn't really prepare it very well in terms of laying out a bit of a bullet points I was trying to hit in the video. So I was just oh, what am I going to talk about? On the day I turned up, I was like, well, what am I going to talk about? Well, the other day I was listening to this audio book. I'll just kind of piece together whatever I can remember. So I know it wasn't a very good review of the book. There's so much more in it that I want to say, and I'm probably just going to do another video on that. But that wasn't the real main point of the video. The point of the video was just to be out in public, talking and sort of stuff. But I mean, I got to the point where I was just sitting down and I was just relaxed at that point. I was just, I could just talk for another 10-15 minutes if I wanted to. But so then, what you didn't see in between the two videos, between the talking about AI in public video and the focus video, which was filmed on the same day, I took a bit of a pause in between. I stopped the camera, and then I was just sat there thinking, kind of reviewing a little bit of the footage, trying to think up another idea for another video on the spot, because I'd not prepared anything. And I was sat there, and then as I was sat there, I just started thinking, oh God, what am I doing? I started getting a little bit more into my own head, and I was a little bit reluctant to get back up and start filming again. And I got the idea of focusing about when I did the behind the scenes edits, the films. So where there was a person behind the camera, behind the camera, filming myself, and there was a lot of camera movement going on behind the camera, and I just had to block all that out. And I thought, oh yeah, that's kind of a little bit like what I'm doing here. I'm just blocking everything else out and just focusing on what I'm doing, what I'm going to say, me holding the camera. But then I lost it. I lost that thought. It was it comes to you, and then I was like, oh no, what was it again? And you just lose your train of thought. I was like, oh no, I had a really good idea. And so I almost sat there, and that's when then I was like, oh God, what am I doing? Because I had my camera on one of those little mini gorilla tripods. I was holding it, and people must be thinking, what am I doing? I was sat right opposite a suit store as well, and I was dressed in a little jacket I just picked up from the car boot. And I thought, oh God. And then it come back to me, focus, right, okay. And then I was like, should I get up? No, because there was a crowd of people just walking right past where I was sitting. I was like, oh no, I can't. If I get up now, it's just going to look really awkward. So I was like, okay, wait for a break in the traffic. and one didn't come for a while. So I was like, oh, jeez. And then a group went past, and I was like, right, go, bang. And then just started walking, and I was just focusing kind of just on what I was doing, but I was kind of in the peripheral vision. I was seeing like little bits of things I was not actively focusing on, but you just kind of pick things up, and I was like, yeah, people are staring at me a lot more than usual. So I just kept going, talking about focusing and how that's important in life. And then I hear like a little kid or something as I'm walking past the playground. There's like a little playground in the corner at Yorkshire Outlet. And someone say, "Oh, look, it's a YouTuber." Because I had the little gorilla pod. Okay, keep going. But yeah, it was fun. And then when I got back to, I didn't actually even immediately review the footage. I just was like, okay, that's it, that's done. And then when I got home, I was just started uploading the footage. I didn't even really review it until later on in the evening. I was like, okay, well, let's see what that was all around. Because I like to look at the people reacting to what you're doing that you don't really see. And I just thought, every single person I was going past on that second focusing video, every single person was just staring at me as I walked by. And I was like, oh, God, jeez. I didn't think it was that bad. So, yeah. So I'm very happy with it. Overall, I thought the second video was more relaxed and I was more confident with that. I was a little bit upset with the actual content I was talking about in the first video. I'll probably do another review of that book, something that's going to actually do it justice. And yeah, the next real challenge for that kind of type of filming in public is going to Meadowhall. But some things I want to try to tweak and improve on the kind of back end side of things, because there's quite a bit of wind noise in some of the videos. I would like to try and get an external audio recorder, something that can record the sound separate and then sync the sound up with the video afterwards to get better audio quality. That's a bit of an issue because in Meadowhall it is pretty loud sometimes, so I don't want to just be drowned out by a bunch of back humming noise. I want to actually be clear if I'm going to do the video. And then the other kind of video I've got in mind is just taking a tripod out, in front of a lake or countryside or whatever, just setting it up, doing a video outside. Never done anything like that. So they're just a few ideas. Don't have any immediate plans to get those videos done. So yeah, thanks. I hope you've enjoyed this little debrief chat we've had. I have. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily upload. Cheers.